Hey, it's uncooked chicken time. What? What'd you say? I said it's uncooked chicken time. What? What'd you say? I said it's uncooked chicken time. Okay. Okay. Here's the situation. I got a new podcast comedy station called Uncooked Chicken. You should peep the source. Will I mind? Well, of course not. Download it. Share it with your friends. I bet they never even heard of Uncooked Chicken. Your mama even follow me. It's just that good. Maybe you shouldn't. Yeah, of course you should. It's the comedic Adventures of Uncooked Chicken. Adventures of Uncooked Chicken. It's a commuter grind. What's on my mind? Comedic Adventures of Uncooked Chicken. Comedic Adventures of Uncooked Chicken. Comedic Adventures of Uncooked Chicken. It's a commuter cast. Might get you a laugh. The Comedic Adventures of Uncooked Chicken. Hey. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, man. Ooh, yes. Welcome to another episode of Uncooked Chicken. I am your host, NateNathaNathaniel. All three is me. I am the most creative comedian that you never heard of. Ooh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm telling you, I am. Man, listen. My podcast has a theme song. I don't know how many of your podcasts have a theme song. I'm going to say that's original. It's original. Listen, I'm telling you, your podcast at 3 a.m. in the morning doing this thing, is it? I don't think so. Your podcast casting in the hybrid studios of NateNathaNathaniel. I'm in my hybrid car. Listen, my commute is for you. I'm commuting to my first hustle, but as I'm commuting to my hustle, this is my comedic workshop. This is where the ideas come from. This is me just, putting it together, copy and paste. You know what I'm saying? It's like Excel. I got to Control C, Control X. I gotta throw it on there. Take this one, snip it, put it over there. Right? Let's do it. This is what we doing in the workshop, the playground, comedy playground. I'm on the swings. I'm on the monkey bars. On the slides, putting things together, playing in the dirt. Listen, we putting in the work. 10,000 hours. 10,000 hours of workshopping this comedy age 50, 51, getting it done. Listen. Oh, yes. And I give you 3 F topics. When I do my commuter cast, my comedy cast, I give you 3 F topics to talk about the funny that I'm putting together, that I'm at the playground making comedy mud pies. Throw them at people, see which ones stick, right? Comedic mud pies coming at you, right? Wear some goggles. It's an improv, commuter cast, improvisational, right? I'm going to be in this cast and out of it, talking about pop culture references. I'm going to make a mistake. It's called Uncooked Chicken, because mistakes will be made. It's raw. And I'm going to live with those mistakes. We don't edit. There's no edits. We don't go back and add little AI voices. Bringing you in to welcome to this episode of Uncooked Chicken, where NateNathaNathaniel discusses 3 F topics. The first one is the funny that he's bringing on. The second one is going to be the familiar that's going on in the world. And the last one's going to be maybe a ForReal though fake news, or it's going to be flat lines or flaws. You're going to love it. Stay tuned for the next episode of Uncooked Chicken. We don't do that. We don't do all that. We just do it. Hey, we do it naturally, baby. We do it naturally. All right, that's what we do. Hey, you know, I told you in a previous episode, the funny that I'm working on, right? The funny, it's like, I told you I like musicals, right? I like musicals, right? It's like a black man like musicals. Yes, he do, right? But then I told you my favorite musical was The Sound of Music with Julie Andrews. Julie Andrews be singing, "Do a deer, a female deer." You know, she was singing Sound of Music. And I told you I can't relate to Sound of Music, though a deer, female deer in Switzerland Alps or something. We didn't have Switzerland Alps, the Alps. We wasn't from the Alps, right? I was from Gary, Indiana. We didn't know Alps. No Alps in Gary, Indiana. No Switzerland, right? Hey, it wasn't none of that, right? No does running around. Does, the deer, female deers. No, we didn't have them. We had dogs. We had dogs. That's it. Dogs in the hood. Right? No does in the hood. Only doe we had, one of the does we had was a warning. It was a warning, right? It was a warning. My mama said, hey, baby, you know that crack house down the street? I said, yeah, mama. I know that crack house down the street. She said, listen, that's a crack house, baby. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. That was my warning, right? That was my warning. That was it. All the door in the hood we had, man. And so I figured I couldn't relate to Julie Andrews' Sound of Music, so I had to create my own Sound of Music, right? Call it the Sound of Bullets. That's what I did. Call it Sound of Bullets, right? I'm like, Joe, a warning, don't rob that bank. Me, it's Ray. He says, hey, it's Uncooked Chicken. Joe, a warning, don't rob that bank. Ray, they raided that house, po. Me, not me, didn't snitch on him. Far away my daddy go. So those bullets barely miss me. La, we break the la, lay low. Tea, you spill the tea, you dead. Which would bring us back to don't go in there. And that is my Sound of Bullets. Yes, sir, that is the final production of the Sound of Bullets. I'm going to do it at the Comedy Club. I've been working on that one. Yes, sir, I've been at the playground. Putting that one together. Yes, sir, indeed, Sound of Bullets. Thank you very much. Let's take that to Broadway. You better watch out. Hey, Hamilton, watch out. Hamilton, you better watch out. NateNathaNathaniel's coming. Tell you, put that on Broadway. Hey, tell you. Oh, man, listen. The funny that I'm also working on, man, is like people say, like, you should marry up. Hey, everybody, like, hey, you married up. Someone see a spouse. They come up to you and say, oh, you're married up. So, I mean, really, they're insulting you. They're complimenting you and insulting you at the same time, right? They're like giving you, they're like reaching a hand out to pick you up. But then as soon as they grab your hand, they let you go. So you fall on your ass, right? It's like, oh, you're married up, right? With your hand. I look like 2 T's in the receipt, right? I'm married up. You know, thank you for giving my person their due and let show. Yeah, I know I wasn't trying to marry down, right? So thank you for recognizing that what I was trying to do. But, you know, in the same time, same voice, the same breath, they just saying, man, whoo, you ain't nothing special, but you married special. That's what they saying. You ain't nothing great, but you married great, right? You ain't nothing good, but you married good, right? You ain't good, you ain't shit, but you married great, right? That's what they're saying. So I'm grateful that I did marry up. I'm grateful like nobody's business, you know? And listen, but I'm just thinking, man, like, listen, if something ever happened where we just not have been together, I don't know, I'm not putting that out there at all. I don't want that. Lord knows I don't. You know, I don't want that. I'm saying if something happens and, you know, and I have to get married again, let me tell you, I ain't marrying up. I ain't doing it. Hey, you marry up, you got to put in the work, right? You got to do the reps. You got to make sure, like, you marry up, you working overtime, right? You got 3-4 jobs, you working overtime. You got to keep up. That's a certain stigma. That's a certain expectation that you got to make sure you maintain. You marry up, right? You marry up, make certain expectation. You got to maintain. I ain't telling you do, but you married down. That's the concept. That's the new. They said what the new? The new is you married down, right? You married down and you become King Kong, right? You King Kong. King Kong ain't got nothing on me. That's what Denzel said. King Kong, listen, you are the king. Go ahead, marry down. Tell you, listen. Tell you, man, if something happen, I'm telling you, I'm not wishing it. I'm not putting it out there. I'm just saying, life happens, something happened. Marrying down. Listen, I'm talking about way down. I ain't talking about like a half. I ain't talking about 10%. I'm going down to the, listen, I ain't talking about 10% less. I'm talking about 10%, period. Right? I might go to the shelter. Listen, I might go to a shelter. I might have to go to the, hey, this young lady I see, listen, I seen about last 10, 15 years, she on a career corner. She on the career corner with a cardboard sign. Listen, she made a living out of it. So I know she know how to work. I see her every other week. And nobody, listen, she protect her territory. She be protecting her territory. Ain't nobody come around there. She been on that same corner 10, 15 years. People move in, move out of places. She stayed put, right? That shows stability. You gotta recognize things when they're in your face. Just stability, right? And all kinds of weather. I'm talking about it's snowing outside, it's raining outside. She's still there. She down. That's what I'm telling you. She down. She got stability. She know how to work. Listen, don't worry about how she look. Don't worry about that. Don't worry if she got 2 teeth. Don't worry about 2 teeth. Maybe I think she got 3 teeth, one in her back pocket. Listen, it don't matter. I'm married down. Listen, I'm gonna come around there, married down. I'm gonna give her a come up story. Come up. Listen, you ain't gotta sleep. You not gotta listen. You ain't gotta go to the shelter. You not have to sleep in that tent. I got you, right? I mean, listen, this right here, I'm gonna tell her, listen, this right here is called a car. It's a vehicle, right? You put gas in it. Let me show you what a driver's license is. Listen, this right here is called a razor. Listen, I'm gonna help her out. Listen, I'm gonna be the knight in shining armor, King Kong. Listen, and listen, just give it the basic needs. And listen, I ain't gotta do that. Go to work. I ain't gotta work hard. I used to have 4, 5 jobs. Now I only got 1. Shoot, I might go down to a part-time job. Listen, I tell you, I'm gonna be the one. I'm the King Kong. Listen, married down. Let's work in the long term. Let's work. So people talk about you got to marry up. Listen, I'm telling you, got married down, right? Got to marry down. Till all of a sudden, she see what the neighbor. She like, why is it why does the neighbor got? Why does the neighbor got? Why does she got a Tesla? And we only got a Nissan. Why she got a Tesla? Well, like, listen, no, you can't be talking about you on a Tesla. You were just on, listen, last week you were on the corner. You can't be going Tesla already. I didn't bring you up for a come up for you to not get, you want more? What happened to you? What happened to you? Listen, tell you, married down. I'm gonna have to marry down again. And she talking about she want Tesla. I'm gonna take you back. Put you back on that corner. I'll say hi to you though. I ain't gonna ignore you. I'll say hi to you. I'll see you every couple of weeks. I say hi to you. I honk the horn. I'll say hi to you. I got you. Stop it. So anyway, listen, that's just some funny stuff in my head. Some ideas I'm thinking of on the playground. Comedic playground. Yes, sir. Listen, man, the familiar that I'm gonna redo the familiar on this one. This is gonna be Justin Timberlake, JT. I'm gonna say JT stand for jail time. Jail time. Justin Timberlake, man, listen. I told you, man, Justin Timberlake, he got a certificate. You know that Justin Timberlake got a degree? Did you know he had his degree? You didn't know that, you just thought he was a singer, right? You didn't know that he had his MBA. Yeah, he's had it for a long time, too. You need to Google him up. You need to start trolling him. Start trolling JT. You see he got his MBA. Yeah, man. That's his masquerading as a black artist. He been doing that for years, man. You know what I mean? And Justin, man, listen. Justin, I like Justin Timberlake, but let me tell you what I don't like. Justin not accountable, man. He never been accountable, right? NSYNC breakup, it ain't his fault, right? It ain't his fault. Really? Because I'm sure if you went to all of them NSYNC, if you like went down the street and you went on the corner and you seen them all, and then you like, hey guys, put the cardboard sign down. Hey guys, put down the cardboard signs. Hop in my Bentley. We're gonna tour again. We're back, guys. We're back. I don't think they gonna say no. I think Justin's leading the group. Look, they would love to do NSYNC. You know, they would love to have an NSYNC reunion, right? They ain't doing nothing, right? Joey's not hosting game shows no more. They ain't doing nothing, right? Lance is not an astronaut. They not doing nothing. Stay ready. But Justin, you know, it ain't his fault, right? It ain't his fault, right? They had that Super Bowl with Janet Jackson Super Bowl with Justin Timberlake. He grabbed Janet's fabric on her chest and exposed Janet Jackson's tata to the world. That he did. He's like, here's Miss Jackson. Her first name ain't Janet. Her first name ain't Baby. It's Janet. He said, here's this tata because I'm nasty. That's what happened. And everybody, you know, you listen, I'm telling you, we were at a Super Bowl party watching that. And that's when TiVo came, and people said, what the hell is TiVo? That's when you could first pause TV, right? Everybody paused the TV because we couldn't tell. Like, did she go full tata? Or did she have a pasty? We all looking like, it was like we had a boob. It was a brown boob on the TV. A brown tata on a flat screen TV at a Super Bowl party. Everybody was trying to see, is that a pasty? What's that she got going on? Right? And the lyric says, I'ma have you naked by the end of this song. That's what it says, the last part of that hook of Justin Timberlake's song. I'ma have you naked by the end of this song. That's what it said. And so he reached over and he grabbed her fabric and then pow, ta-ta. Right? Ta-ta exposed. And Janet Jackson, she the one that got a whole bunch of crap for that. Because she's older. And she should know better. And she planned that. But Justin had no idea. And Justin was so innocent. And Janet, miss, don't call her Baby. Her first name's not Baby. It's Janet because she's nasty. Just nasty boob. And I had to explain to my little son about what's that brown round thing on flat screen TV. It's a boob. Just nasty. Listen, it wasn't nasty, first of all. Let me tell you what it wasn't. Let me tell you, she was shiny. It was not nasty at all. It shaped well, right? I mean, it was like very, very correct. In all say, listen, she did well. She was killing it. Listen, Janet was killing it. Don't disgrace the groove. Don't disgrace the boob now. Boob was on point. Now listen. But JT, everybody protected him, and he's like, I didn't know. I had no idea. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I had no idea. And then Janet's like, well, it was a wardrobe malfunction. And Justin Timberlake, I had no idea what was happening. Come on, man. And he skated. And while Janet got thrown in the mud. And he never came back and said, sorry, Janet. I know it was me. I know we planned that. And I'm sorry you took the brunt for everything that I did. That's what he should have said. JT. No, he skated on that one too. JT liked to skate. All right? And then his last one, he got pulled over by a 24-year-old officer. He tried to skate on that one. He did. He tried to skate on that one. Said, hey, officer, this is going to mess up my tour. He was drinking. You're going to mess up my tour. Officer talk about, what tour you talking about? He said, don't you know I'm JT? He said, who? Officer said, who you? I never heard of no JT. I never heard no NSYNC. Only JT, you going to get jail time. Shoot, bye. You know what I'm saying? You got a DUI, right? Chicka, right? You know what I'm saying? And then he Justin, now everybody like, he doing his world tour. Or he started his tour and he's like, oh, everybody sympathy. I've had some dark moments. And I'm just glad for all my fans are coming together and being here for me. Thank you. My family is strong. We're going to get through this. Thank you. Like, whatever, man. Just sing. Strum your guitar, my God. Strum it. Play your piano. Strum it. Keep masquerading as black entertainment, black artists. Keep singing your songs. You know what I'm saying? Talk about, you know, the sympathy. He didn't get no sympathy. You did it. Take ownership. Stop, thank you. No, just say I did it. Just say, hey, everybody, I did it. It was all me. I'm sorry, and I'm going to get better. Like, admit that shit, Justin. Stop bailing out. That's the only thing I don't like about JT. I'll blame somebody else. It's your fault, JT. It's you, right? It's gonna be you, right? It's gotta be you. It's you. It's gonna be me. Yeah, it's you. That's what it is. You're talking about it's gonna be you. It's gonna be me. It's you, JT. Take ownership. All right. Well, this last topic, everybody. Yes, sir. Last topic, baby. Listen. Last topic gonna be for real though, fake news. Check it out, man. For real though, fake news. When I was a lad, we wanted to be superheroes. Want to be superheroes. We just fight all the time. Want to be superheroes, fight all the time. We would meet in the middle of the street and just have squabbles, right? Pop, squabbles, right? Squabbles. And then we would throw out superhero names, right? It's like, hey, you want to be Superman? And the big kids would be like, hey, I don't know if it's for real or fake news. Hey, y'all, whoever want to be Superman, and the person who win this fight gonna be Superman. They were like doing chicken. You know, you bet on chickens, like cockfights, right? They were betting on kid fights. Who gonna win, right? But you know, and I would get my ass kicked, pop. Like, what is going on? For real or fake news? Is this really happened? Not. And then they said, hey, who want to be Mighty Mouse? Mighty Mouse was a little mouse, and he had a cape on. He'd fly around and be kicking ass. That was my guy, Mighty Mouse. I said, I'm going to be Mighty Mouse. I'm going to be Mighty Mouse. I'm going to be Mighty Mouse. And I got in my cape. I got up there, and I whipped everybody's ass. I was king of the hill, King Kong. King Kong. Was this for real or fake news? King Kong whipped all the little kids' ass. You know why? Because I wanted to be Mighty Mouse. I was motivated. Yes, I was. Mighty Mouse, here I come to save the day. Stop it. Is that for real, though? Fake news. I don't know. I'll have to talk about it on the next episode. Now, listen, the last for real, though, fake news I did, for real, though, fake news, man. Yes, sir. We talked about some things. We talked about, was there bullets flying? Was there bullets flying? I had to dodge bullets. You know what I'm saying? I had to dodge bullets when I was younger because my mama said, don't hang out with them hoodlums. And I hung out with them hoodlums. Did I really hang out with them hoodlums? Man, you are who you hang out with. I hung out with him one day and I was in a crossfire. Yes, I was. That's for real, though. That was for real, though. Yes, indeedy. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for joining me in this episode of the comedic Adventures of Uncooked Chicken. Comedic Adventures of Uncooked Chicken. Ain't no need to edit. Hell yeah, I said it. It's the Adventures of Uncooked Chicken. Comedic Adventures of Uncooked Chicken. Comedic Adventures of Uncooked Chicken. It's a commuter grind is what's on my mind. The comedic adventures of uncooked chicken. Oh, yeah, man. Thank you for downloading. Thank you for following. Thank you. Woo-hoo.